Okay, well today we are at a viewer favorite once more. We are at Crosskeys, Finders Keepers, and we're going to hunt in and see what we can find that we can flip for a profit.
Did you get these? Yep, I got all that. Okay. Okay, the half round border collar.
I'm kind of digging this down here. $15, wood box and handle. Love the florals on that. But it's a little bit heavy. I'm not sure exactly what's happening here, but this cow's got little holes in its butt. What does it do? Why does it have holes in its butt? Obviously, something is supposed to be there. This is a cow figurine. I'm very confused. I think like salt and pepper shakers are supposed to hang off of it or something. But let's move on from there. What is this? I like this a lot. The design on that is fantastic. $7. Harkerware. I've heard of this before. I may have to look up comps on this, but I have heard of Harkerware before, and I love the design. It's very mid-century. I think I'll grab this. We've got a pair of brass cranes here, and we actually sold one of these, just one, and it did pretty well. So now I see that there is a pair, and I think I will pay $15 because they are brass, and I'm embracing the brass. It's kind of cute too. And we've got this cast iron giraffe and cast iron pioneer girl. Oh my gosh, she's so heavy. I was gonna turn her over and see what the hardware looks like, but they have so many pretty new things here. This looks like Ireland. Yeah, Ireland pottery. It's the little shamrocks there. A bunch of hunt scenes on the little cups. I have bought and sold this before. It does okay. But I think I am going to pass on that. Goodness gracious, there are so many new things here that it's a little overwhelming. Hopefully the camera isn't too shaky for you, because I know that becomes a complaint. Jocelyn, you're too shaky. Excuse me. This is a really neat primitive table. I kind of like that giant crack in it. That's pretty neat. This is making me nervous though. I have to move this. All fixed. All right, well, let's see what else is back here.
I said, go find Mark. No. Okay, thanks. She's supposed to make an appointment and she's.
Goodness gracious. Everything in here is constantly being rearranged, and it's like a new store every time. Alright, so I'm noticing this picture back here. Unfortunately, it does look like there is a crack. Oh, that's such a bummer. I do like that. Oh, there's damage on the handle as well. That's such a shame. I like that. It is only $4.95, but I think with the crack on the handle and the crack here, I'm going to have to pass on that. We've got the Empoli down here. That is $25. I'm waiting for that one to go down. Oh, this. Oh, look at this. This is interesting because it matches a bowl that we saw recently at the Goodwill. A very giant console bowl. And that matches. It's matchy. Alright, for a moment I thought that was a toad. I was kind of excited for a toad teapot, but I don't think it is a toad. Wait, maybe it is. mean, it looks like it's got an eyeball. I don't think it's a toad. I just realized what this is. Well, what it's supposed to be. I think it's supposed to look like the Hull Pinecone and Scroll. I don't think it is, but I think that's what it's intended to look like. Ooh, look at the Capitamonte. Italian Capitamonte. And it doesn't look like there is a chip on it, which is actually pretty rare to find without any damage. Oh, looks like there is a little chip right there. Well, it looks like Liz has made some updates to her booth in the form of art glass. $18 bird on stand. That looks nice. I like it. Now it does have some bubbles in it. Decisions. I may have to think about that one. The reason I'm thinking about it is because it is 18. There are 2 of them. There is a pair. They are nice. I do like the base on those. Alrighty. I do like this chocolate pot. It is a shame the lid is missing. You could put succulents in that, you know. I know a lot of you are starting to cringe. Alright, so I did just find this purse, and it is $7.95, so I think I'm going to take this up front. Well, this right here is an Abigail Adams Koisel ceiling lamp. I can't believe it actually has all the parts. Normally you just find the shade, you don't find the entire lamp. The shade by itself sells for about $50. So they've got it for $20. I would, but it's not something that I would want to ship, and I don't think it's something that would move if I was to put it in a booth. So I'm not going to take it with me, but that's a good find. That's actually pretty cool. I love finding the art pottery here. I love this cornucopia back here. That looks like Gondor. Is that? It's Gander. Gondor. Looks like Gondor. Got some Lennox here.
You have a little bit of pink in that top shelf facing out.
Czechoslovakia teapot, as is. It has a chip here, unfortunately. Because you guys know I love my Czechoslovakian pottery. That's a fancy word. Oh, it's a mug. Segerlick. Segerkulik. Yeah. Wow, look at that big chicken back there. I feel like we actually sold a few of those. Or we have them listed. I'm not really sure. But we've got this McCoy piece. I actually have one of these listed currently that Andrew picked up. And I think there's supposed to be like a leash or something on the dog preventing it from getting the cat. Because let's be honest, that dog would be all over that cat. Old McCoy mixing bowl. $25. That's a nice one. I love that pattern. All right, I'm back at the birds. I think I'm going to pass at $18. That's a really good price for them, but I don't think that I can buy them for resale, so I'm going to pass at 18, but they are really nice. I didn't even look at the swans. The swans don't strike me as being Murano, but they are nice as well. And of course, we've got more little glass figurines in here. Alright. I mean, I did just buy a blanket chest from here. I don't think I need another one, but this is just beautiful. And it looks like it is $140. Just absolutely stunning. I feel like I need to open it and see what the inside looks like. Cedar lined. What does it say? Guaranteed cedar chest. Tennessee Red Cedar and Novelty Company. That's a beautiful chest. Could put a lot of quilts in that. I just happen to have a lot of quilts. Oh boy. This is quite the artwork. It is a giant, they say meadow cricket. That looks like a mosquito to me. Meadow cricket. I think it's a mosquito. And I'm thinking, who really wants a giant metal mosquito in their house? I mean, maybe to some people that is art. I think I would rather have a giant metal moose. For sure. What is this? It is a bag of figurines. There is a fire hydrant in here, and the fire hydrant is actually for a naughty dog. There's supposed to be a dog that is peeing on the fire hydrant, and unfortunately that dog does not appear to be present. This one I think is pot metal. This one is cast iron though. Oh wait, no, is he lifting his leg? No, he's not. I think I'll grab this. It's $16.95, but just one of these is worth about 20 bucks. So I saw someone post one of these recently in our group, and it looks like this one is only $4. It's a very Pennsylvania Dutch expression, out in the light. So I think I'll grab this. Wait a minute. You chicken. At first, I thought that this was a Staffordshire chicken. I don't think it is, though. It can't be, not with that base. I don't believe it is. This is brass or bronze. This might actually be bronze. I think it's cast bronze. It's super heavy. It looks like it had a sticker on the back, a label of some sort, but that is a cast bronze bowl. And I love the crudeness of the outside and how the inside is polished smooth. And this is this is $4. It's a $4 bowl. And I think I'm going to grab this for $4. What do we have back here? Goodness gracious, all of the good stuff was just sitting up front, just waiting for us. This is a pipe weight, and it is $4.95. I guess it would be considered toll because it is painted metal, but I like how it's painted. It's got strawberries on there. Maybe just a nice wall hanger, I think. I'll definitely grab that. I have found a Trinket Box. And it has a starfish on it with some little Cheerios, glass Cheerios. And it is $12.95. And I expected to turn it over and see TJ Maxx or something like that, but I turned it over and it is signed. Something bad something glass. I don't know. Bad Burrow? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It is Bad Burrow glass. If that's not a play on words, I don't know what is. So I am going to get this just because I am so impressed and I have to admire their creativity with the name. So we're getting the little trinket dish with the Cheerios and the starfish. All right, well, it's gotten a little noisy in here, but there are two pieces in here that I am admiring. The first is the paperweight here in the back. It has gold foil in it, and it's impressive. It's impressive. The ones up front are okay, but the one in the back it's talking to me. And I did look down underneath to see what the price was because it's turned over, and the price on the one in the back is $35, and I think I'd be willing to pay $35 for it. The other piece here in the case that caught my eye, and you've probably already guessed it, is the fish. The amazing art glass fish. There's a sense of quality about it, even though it's clear glass, and I usually don't buy clear art glass. I mean, unless it's from Finland. Who knows? Maybe it is from Finland. It's $50. So I'm paying up for it, and I'm not even sure how much it resells for, but I just feel like there's a quality about it, so I think I'm gonna take a shot on that. Well, here there is a little bowl of glass animals. It does look like one is broken that I can see, but there is an elephant, a duck. I think it's a pink rabbit. There's a bird, and maybe a few penguins in there. I'm impressed that this bird, I think it's a swan, the beak is still intact, but even with the breakage, I think I'm going to buy this as well. I used to buy these for my kids, but they've kind of lost interest. I'm hoping eventually they get back into it, but I'm going to buy this for resale. So I just had to laugh at myself because I stood here for maybe like 5 minutes to ask if they would unlock the case, and I realized that it is unlocked, so, you know. But this is the paperweight that I was kind of eyeing up. I like the contrast of the gold with the orange. Now there are a lot of bubbles in it, and there are some inclusions, so I'm a little bit on the fence with it. There isn't a whole lot of scratching and imperfections on the outside. I was kind of hoping it would be marked on the bottom, but you can see the bottom is cloudy. I think I'm trying to talk myself out of it, but I feel like I might regret not buying it. I'm not an expert on paperweights by any means. I love glass, but paperweights are a whole nother thing. I have been buying and selling a lot of paperweights lately, though, so. Alright, I'll take a shot on this. And let's reach in there and grab that fishy. Here, fishy, fishy. It almost makes me think like Costa Boda, maybe? I don't know. Let's see if there's any markings on the bottom. I don't see anything on there. That's surprising to me. Oh, I just love it. I think he's fantastic. And I'm assuming he's a vase. A fishy vase. And I think I'll take the fishy vases. Wait, is that not a crack? Might be cracked. No. I'm gonna look closer. It's just texture. It is not a crack. So we're good. Goodness gracious, I was hoping for a mark though. More. Oh well. I love it. I love it very much. You will come home with me to live just for about 5 days, and then you will sell on eBay. All right, well, I feel like that was a pretty successful trip to Finders Keepers of Crosskeys. We got some really great stuff today. Our total spend today was $177, but we did pay up on quite a few items. The fish vase being one of them, we did pay up on that. And I don't know, just I had a feeling about it. I don't know why. I had a feeling, so I decided to go with my gut on that one. And the paperweight was the other one that we paid up on, and I don't know a whole lot about paperweights. I'm still trying to navigate the world of paperweights because paperweights are serious, and there are a lot of different kinds and different makers, and I have a lot to learn on paperweights. But on that note, I think that I'm going to end this video, and I will see all of you tomorrow. Later.